of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Check 52's the line. Check 52's the line. 88.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, here's Wentz. An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Wentz's pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
To Marquise Goodwin.
Marquise Goodwin, 31 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
The extra point is
early on. They have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
Back at the 11-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he comes back with one complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
Results.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
Here is Eckler.
The Chargers first down.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
The ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Joshua Kelly. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Down.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your team.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Henry's got it out on the left side. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
3rd and 2, Herbert. This is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. The pickup there, 5 yards.
Los Angeles.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. That's caught by Jackson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
To Justin Jackson.
From 17 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go, 58 is the mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Watch the safety creep. Watch twist.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
6-0 our score after one.
End of the first quarter with the score Chargers 6, Cowboys nothing.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From his own end zone, Herbert. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Herbert's pass.
And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 21-yard line.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
1st down, Chargers.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Herbert off of play action. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down, Chargers.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry.
Herbert's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This pass finds its way to Williams, pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen.
Herbert's pass.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Justin Herbert keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Cowboys, nothing. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check, 56. We got it. Hey, 47. Mark, 56. Under.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and
3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
I can't believe they even let you down. 52. Watch 52. 52.
Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
56.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Mike 52. Mike 52. Mike 52.
To throw again on second down. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Zerline's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Final play of the half. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
At the 39-yard line.
56.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Blue there. Check.
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Alden Smith there on the tackle. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he'll he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A big play there on the option. 53 yards.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Chargers first down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
7-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On the screen, this is Eckler. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They start on the ground with Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
Throwing, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 56 to Mike. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D.
Looking to throw, Prescott. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
56. We own it. We own it. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Under. 56. Oh, you got D? Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Boys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? Gun. Get this work. Kill. 52, Mike, 52.
And again, it's Prescott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 52. 47. 52 is the mic. I'm coming.
from the red zone now. Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10.
Makes the score Chargers 13, Cowboys 10. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And 11.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Steps away to his left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Come on, D. Check, check. Lucky. Check.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it brings up 3rd down.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down.
13. Cowboys 10.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
How you like it?
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Flushed out right. incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's out to the left and complete. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 41 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Being chased out left. Time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On play action, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To throw on 3rd down. Huntley. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter play.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Ravens.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. 28 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after.
The extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
And ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's how the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They go play action with Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Ravens.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Baltimore.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Jackson on 1st down. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. 7 yards the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Saints' 39-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. To throw again is Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram.
Jackson's pass.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Carrier. DeMario Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
P.J. Williams.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Back now here live in New Orleans. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No gain on the play.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Jackson now. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan. And the Saints will have the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation,
it's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might be.
Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
A pickup of 44 yards.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
1st down.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will be out of bounds with a 1st down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. One more time to Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
20. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30. 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff, but, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's it. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's a leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Breeze to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, I did you